Hi, everyone. Welcome to Live, Laugh, Love, Tarot. Today's topic is going to be a collective read. I'm going to start off a little different today with today's prayer. Spirit has been telling me someone here has been careless. Maybe you've done something last weekend, or maybe something is to come this weekend where you may be careless in your actions, or you may act irrationally, something along those lines. I'll just go ahead and dive right into it. So, bottom deck, we have be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Romans 12:12. Okay, so I don't know what everyone's religion is, but I just wanted to start out with that. So, I'm going to go ahead and pull some energy for you all collective today. I see someone here is trying to manifest something. And I see you coming out victorious, but I feel as though you may have some doubt, collective. There is some doubt. Okay, so here we have balance. I feel as though this is something that will be balanced out. It's something within you, like a truth that needs to be spoken, collective. And it's like you want to balance this out. It's like, I don't know if it's so much as a tower moment, but it's definitely a moment of change. You have 2 5s here. You have a 5 with his throat chakra. Now, you can have throat chakra blockage, but it may affect something else that to you may not have something to do with the throat chakra. Spirit is telling me something about heart blockage could also come up in a throat chakra. It's almost as if, collective, you want to express something, an emotion, something, but you're holding yourself back. Here we have that 4 plus 1, of course, is a 5, but this is the actual change. The change that needs to take place is balance. Something within you needs to be balanced out. Obviously, the throat chakra is going to be the place where you need to go to first. Bottom deck energy. Yeah. Win or loss. So once again, here's that 5 again. It's almost as if that Ace of Swords, that clarity, it's like collective. Are you holding back from speaking a truth at the mercy of someone else? Because I feel as though this truth is like you're holding it back. You know better. But it's almost as if you're out of balance because of someone else. Let me pull one more. Here we have the endurance energy. To me, this is like the world, but it's in reverse. It's a 12. It's a 3, To me, 3 would be like 3 of Pentacles almost. Coming together. Sorry, guys. I got to pull my numbers real quick. Yeah, so indications of sources and love and wisdom are nearby and yours for the benefit. But I'm getting like third party, like you working with someone. Maybe you went into business with someone, maybe, and they're not, how is somebody, they're just not doing the job right, or they're not doing it professional. Like, but you don't want to be the person to be like, to tell them, but you might have to bite the bullet, collective, because it's making you be unbalanced. It's like, this truth needs to get spoken and you're not speaking it. In turn, you're not expanding more. This could be in anything, really. But I am getting heavy business, and I will pull some cards on that next. But I am getting that energy of better, collective. And the person or persons that you're working with, they really don't. But you're trying to spare someone's feelings. Yeah. It's causing that instability, right? Root chakra. Root chakra has nothing but to do with stability. It's like number 1 for a reason. This is the base. This is the foundation. Remember when I'm like, I'm not seeing a tower moment? This is basically the foundation of that tower. So are you going to balance things out, collective, or are you going to flee? You know, it's almost that fight or flight type of energy. So I'm going to go ahead and pull, because for a lot of you, it is like a business. You know, I don't know. Some of you may be tarot readers. I did see that just now in the pre-shuffle. You may be getting something like that up, and you may be like endorsing other people or other channels, or, you know, I'm all for that. But it's something here that is holding the overall goal back. So if it's a business endeavor, it's being held back by ignorance, basically. And you're being called, collective, to speak up and speak this truth. But it's like, you don't want to step on anybody's toes. But you're going to have to make that decision. Do you want to expand and grow? Or do you want to stand still? So, Spirit, can you give me a 4-card spread on what is going on with this collective? Please and thank you. Okay, so our first card is Charity. So I'm going to pull all 4 before I go ahead and get into them. Okay, so we'll do bottom deck first. So bottom deck energy, we have media. So that's what I'm saying. I definitely get that vibe of someone being in the eye, like this business is in the eye some type of way. I see step into the spotlight, get seen, don't allow your talent to go unnoticed. So that's the first thing, collective. Make sure that everyone in this business, in this relationship, whatever the scenario is being seen, is all having their equal part, their share that they can offer, and that is being seen, right? But it does say a career in television, magazines, any mass media job that, you know, that would be perfect for you. I mean, it may be a time to go more publicly if you have, like, if you want to increase your finances. So that may be the thing, collective. You may be saying, like, or feeling as though, because I feel as though you haven't voiced this as much as it needs to get voiced. You may feel as though that you need to expand more, get out in the eye more. And these people that you're working with, or this relationship, you know, they don't want to be out in the open more, but you do. And you know that this will help things expand. You know that this will increase profit, increase, you know, the relationship, the quality. You know, it's like you want more, collective, and you're willing to expand. And this expansiveness is good, but something is holding you back. They want me to part the deck. Science. Yeah, it's like a strategy to this. There's something unfolding for you, for your work, with an open mind. Like, they want you to have an open mind, right? Don't be closed off. That's that root chakra in reverse, right? That's like closed off. That's like blocked. How can you sort through anything if your basis is blocked off? You can't build anything upon that, right? And it says, consider careers in science, of course, any job that that basically unravels the mystery of the universe. I feel as though, oh, someone here is very like intuitive, like, but definitely into maybe horoscopes, into tarot, into the occult. Also, I see you want to apply a scientific approach to your business or financial problem, right? That's that. Let's expand more. That media. I want to expand. One card they say from the bottom, and then we'll dig in. Offering. So someone here has been working with the universe. That's that manifestation energy. The universe will meet all of your needs. Consider having money, like having a money altar. For those of you that are into the occult, or into the occult, is nothing but hidden science, hidden knowledge. So they're saying, like, if you want to have a money altar, this is, you can look into candle magic. This is something similar to that to me. It's like an offering to the universe. You can give money to the universe with the intent of receiving money. So that's why they have money underneath this card. So I feel as though there are people here that are interested in that, and I don't judge. And I welcome all who come to me. And then also it's saying call on your spirit guides and angels to assist you during this time. So you definitely have angels, spirit guides, people watching over you. I feel as though you've been calling on that help as well. You've been expanding more as well, like reaching out for help. Yeah. Look, we even have the helper, right? Since we're talking about help. But it's saying giving too much of yourself while neglecting your own needs, collective. Stop neglecting your own needs, please. I see that you have charity here as well. It's like you're giving, and you're not receiving it back, collective. Or you need to be mindful of that, right? You need to be mindful of all that you give. I mean, still continue to give, right? Because the universe will continue to give back to you. That's good karma. But also take care of yourself, okay? Because you can't always expect those around you to take care of you how you will take care of you, collective, okay? But it is saying, too, that you can consider careers in customer service or, you know, any field that is like helping others. For some of you, you may currently work at a nursing home, or you may be considering that, or something in nursing. Also, don't fear asking for help or accepting help if someone is willing to give you a hand, collective. It could even be that for some of you, you need to speak up and get the help that you need because you're not balanced right now and you're afraid to do so. Or you're just not. Fight or flight, though, definitely, because your base chakra is blocked. It's an imbalance there. I feel as though that's fight or flight, and you're not choosing to fight, collective. You're choosing flight. Some of you may be Libras here. I don't know. Charity, and I'm saying that it has to do with that fight or flight, but I'm getting the energy of someone who also has to always be fair with something. You may be currently be in your Libra energy, or you may have that in your chart. Or someone that you may have cross-watched this video. I don't know who is cross-watching. This is a collective read. You don't need to. Anyway, look, charity. See where you give, see where you can give more of yourself to helping others and make a difference. You know, collective, this is not just regular charity, like how you are as a person, steadily helping and helping and helping. Make sure that when you help, it is exactly for benefit, okay? For a good benefit. And it makes a difference. Next, we have laborer and we have arguments. This is what I'm saying, collective. It's like you're dealing with people, you put in the work, and they don't meet like you halfway. And it feels as though you're putting in work and you're not getting it back in return. And that's what you're upset about, you know? And it's just saying something new is going to come your way. It could be, of course, in construction, maintenance, any kind of labor, any kind of work, you know. But I'm really getting like this is, you know, right. You're dependable, loyal. Nature will be rewarded soon. Keep at it, collective. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's the energy I'm getting, you know. But not to omit out any physical laborers, you know. But then this is what the argument is about. You know, it's like be on guard with who you deal with in terms of money and related matters, collective. You know, make sure everything is in order. Avoid monetary problems. And there could be some financial disputes. That's what I'm saying. But you know this, collective. You know how to balance things out, right? You're good at those type of things, collective. Let me pull some energy for it to get this story out. Some tarot. I'll just do the 4-card spread. Yeah, I knew the world was going to come out. Here you are, defensive, you know. You're fighting off. Look at these people, right? 7 of Wands. These people are destructive. Look what they did. It's like you left them, you gave them a responsibility and they created damage. We see all this smoke. And now you're fighting off the last of what is left, collective. You're protecting the last bit of the relationship, the last bit of the business. You're fighting it off. Here is what's crossing you. You know, that Ace of Swords I told you guys about. It came out twice. That Ace of Swords, look at you mounting up because you know that you're going to have to speak this clarity. You know that you're going to have to balance things out. And the divine, in a way, is even giving it to you. You see signs of, okay, collective, a bit of advice. When you see these signs, look into it, give thanks, be grateful, right? But see what it is that spirit and your angels and your ancestors are trying to tell you here. Because they're giving you insights into this situation and how to deal with it. Here we have what's crossing you again is the world. It's almost as if you have your back turned. All of like your sixth senses to things that would pick up situations, that would pick up, you know, like spidey sense. You know, it's like your spidey sense was tingling and you turned a blind eye to it. That's the only reason why you have not expanded, collective. That's the reason why you're in the reverse with this like endurance, with this embracing the truth. Let me get one from the bottom. Yeah, this is what are you going to work on, collective? What are you going to perfect? Don't rush. Good things take time, right? One more. Yeah, good things take time, collective. You may need to go back to the drawing board, not fully, not really fully, but there is something here that you need to just take a step back and study. Study real good. I'm telling you, the answers are going to come right to you. They want me to show you. Okay, the sun. This is that happiness, right, collective? This is what's coming to you. You're turning to the rays of the sun that give you warmth, that give you life. Chi, prana, life force, right? And what do you know? You have that flag. It's like you've been reborn again, right? This is you, collective. It's like you're being reborn again. And spirit is bringing you in on this white horse. And you're waving this flag, a red flag of stability. I see you doing this, collective. Let me part that deck. Yeah, Emperor energy. Taking charge, entrepreneur. This is you. But we see that it is a tortoise here. Because good things take time. So until then, you know, until the major things happen, people will look upon you. See how this emperor is facing the people, right? You're expanding, you're that media, right? You're expanding and you're getting seen more and you're boosting up your finances. But behind you, what's set in stone, there's your bird, your ancestors. But what's set in stone is this tortoise energy. Some of you may have heavy earth in your chart, sun or moon, or even rising. But I see someone stable here. And I see you getting it done, the core of you. Yeah, because you, collective, you put something to rest. And then you started anew. So now I want to pull just the overall energy of what you should do, collective. To, you know, just kind of start somewhere. We'll run through them quickly because I feel as though this needs to be seen, you know. Movement. You need to balance yourself out. Get in that energy of movement. Balancing yourself out internally. Stop rushing things. This is going to be your overall energy here. Be in sync with the moon phases. If it's a lot of women here, I feel as though you may have to get in sync with some of you, your cycle, your menstrual cycle, and your emotions. It has a lot to do with balancing those two out and knowing more about your body and your emotional body. But men here, definitely to follow your intuition, open your mind's eye more, and you will get to that through your emotions. So definitely kind of pay attention to the different lunar cycles and how you feel during those times. So that's the overall energy. And then I'll get into the rest of these. This is advice that you need to do, collective. Here is spend time with friends. And now we notice that these are the moon cycles up top. So for women, it may be like you may get with other women during your cycle. And you all may eat chocolates or candy or watch movies or just usher in that abundance and love, you know, and there we have those cycles on the top. For men, you may, you know, different times, different cycles of the moon, you may choose to go out with guys or hang out with the guys, or I see you as, this is what I'm going to say for the man. I see you as being more in tune with, do I need to go out with everyone today, or do I need to stay inside and balance out my inner knowing, right? That's for the men. And you can flip it or switch it however you choose. You can take both of these advices, male or female. But here we have that abundance planning. And I feel as though this is a collective right here. That abundance planning, because you're manifesting, whether you see that or not, you're manifesting money, abundance, right? But you need to clear your energy field first. You need to really, I feel as though this is like a completion. So you may want to do this before and after. For some of you, before and after doing these steps, I feel as though some of you are going to actually have a routine. And a routine may be to clear your energy before and after, maybe each day, each routine that you have. I see a lot of you using sage, but I also see spiritual baths with bath salts, and Etsy is really good for those kind of things. You can check out. Here we have someone chanting and meditation. I see a lot of solar plexus energy, a lot of power here, collective, that you have to balance out. Here you have deep breathing. You need to breathe in the possibilities, the abundance, and exhale the things that you can no longer control, collective. You need to be free flowing. Stop trying to control things that are out of your hands, out of your reach, collective. But go with your inner knowing. That's the main thing you need to rely on. And lastly, we have journal. So you need to journal your thoughts. Collective, you get a lot of downloads. You need to start paying attention to your thoughts. They're not just empty thoughts. Okay? Trust your inner knowing. Know that the universe is working with you, not against you. I want to close out this read with a universal card. This is the Cosmic Universe Oracle, I believe. So this card wanted to come out. Here we have. Close your eyes to open your heart, collective. Open that third eye and see what it is that you want to bring into this reality. Know that you have that power, but follow your intuition and know that it's real. It's a part of you, right? I can't make this up. This is that Ace of Swords energy. The hero of your cosmic journey, collective. You don't have to look anywhere else because it's already in you. So if this message resonated with you, please like and subscribe. Thank y'all for all of the love support y'all give. If you all want to book a personal reading, join Patreon, visit my Etsy shop, just support, send to my P.O. box, whatever. Everything is greatly appreciated. Greatly. I just thank y'all so much. Okay? From the bottom of my heart. Peace and love.